Bas Bleu Theatre, Fort Collins Theatre at its best. Waiting for Godot by Samuel Beckett, directed by Laura Jones. Take a behind-the-stage look with us and meet James Burns, who plays Vladimir, bringing the character to life.
My name is James Burns. I play Vladimir in Waiting for Godot. Vladimir is a bit more of a thinker. He's a lot more introspective, a bit of an intellectual, whereas Estragon's a lot more earthy, feeling. He feels things. So Vladimir's definitely more the cerebral of the two.
In Waiting for Godot, the actors not only deliver their lines verbally, but physically through choreographed stage movement. How was this accomplished?
Some of it is scripted, so there's inspiration in the script if we ever got stuck, but the script is also, like the stage directions in the script come from very specific places that the productions were done. So they're a bit of a jumping off point. Sometimes it's sight lines, and like we did clowning workshops, so we try to incorporate that as much as possible. It's definitely a team effort.
Can you relate to your character Vladimir?
I don't know. This is the second time I've played Vladimir, so I certainly identify with Vladimir, trying to keep spirits up. It's been about 30 years since I played it before, so they've got some mileage on me, which is one of the more compelling things. I usually don't like to reprise roles, but I think Beckett really shines when older actors play them, just because you can't fake the mileage that life puts on you.
What would you do while waiting for Godot?
I'm assuming I wouldn't be alone, and I would tell stories. I think human beings have always been natural storytellers. Get strangers in a room and they'll tell each other stories about things that happened to them. I saw an accident one time and had to stick around as a witness and wait for the cops to show up, and 4 random strangers kind of sitting there, and it wasn't long before we started telling stories about other accidents we had seen or been in and stuff. So struck me as like, that is the most basic human trait, is to tell stories. So I would tell stories, things I knew, and just make things up.
Waiting for Godot by Samuel Beckett, directed by Laura Jones.